Hello, welcome back to No Stupid Questions, Quilting Edition. Today's question is, what the heck is the bias? And why do you have to worry about stretch with the bias? Hi, I'm Annalisa from Eye Candy Quilts. I am a quilt pattern designer, fabric designer, and I've quilted for forever. Let's do it. This is a very fuzzy chopped up fat quarter that I found. What we were talking about is bias and straight of grain or fabric grain. You see here, this is a fat quarter. So this is the finished, this is called the selvage. This is the woven finished edge. It's very stable. This is the cut edge across the width of the fabric. So this is your lengthwise grain. This is your crosswise grain. Here is the bias. So this is something that has been cut on the diagonal. Bias means diagonal. So let's look at the stretch here. Let's go out from the selvage. This does not have very much movement. I'm putting my fingers here and I'm trying to pull. There's no stretch here. This is crosswise grain. I'm putting my fingers away from the edge. You see how there's some movement there. There's some stretch. Okay, that has a little bit more movement so that the fabric can stretch on you. Your pieces can stretch. This is the bias. I'm going to put my fingers here away from the edge. Do you see how much stretch there is? This is the most locked in, just think of it that way. So this has the least amount of give. This has more give, but still not a whole bunch. Bias has the most amount of give. That means if you're cutting something on the bias, your bias edge is more prone to stretch out. It also means if you're cutting something and it is not straight, like you're cutting a square and you actually accidentally tip it, it means that it is more prone to stretch out in a weird way, or a triangle, anything like that. That's why you need to pay attention and make sure and try your best to cut things on grain. And when you do have pieces that are on the bias, you're a little bit more gentle, a little bit more careful with them. Bias doesn't have to be scary. You just have to know it's there. Remember, there are no stupid questions. What was the question you're afraid to ask? Let me know.